Hi guys. Hello everyone. Let's go, let's go. Sound check. Alright, there you go. Think that's better. Yep, that's way better. Hello everyone. Hello YouTube. Hello. Hey Proby, hello as well. Welcome to the stream. And for today we're gonna be playing Punishing Grey Raven. Woo. It's been a while since I played this game. So yeah. Here we go. I'm just gonna do because I'm gonna also create like a content on this game. So yeah. I'm just gonna do my first spill. Because I'm gonna use this whole stream as my VOD. And we'll create a content after this one. So yeah, better watch out for the YouTube video as well, for the YouTube release of this content. Yeah. So hi YouTube, this is the Game Engineer and I will be dropping back to PGR because DMC Collab just landed. And then Dante and Virgil are swinging in like CEOs crashing your boardroom. I ghosted this game like for quite a while actually, but now I'm gonna be coming back. So let's see what Punishing Grey Raven has in store for us. So you will see how this game treats us returnees. And we will try to pull for Virgil because we're gonna get Dante for free. So yeah. For those who don't know, Punishing Grey Raven will be having or has now dropped their their Devil May Cry collab, which just started today, August 6th, as of this recording, and it will end up until September, which lasted like the whole batch, I guess. So yeah, it's called Lamento di Fantasma with a story. So we're gonna get Dante by just completing the collab, and we're gonna get discounts on Dante and Virgil banners, which is interesting. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna be jumping into the game, and let's see how this game will treat a returnee like me. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go with the flow here. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Celica will help us, I guess. It helps you build a team of a team of a particular type with outstanding combat capabilities. Okay. Oh, oh really? Oh yeah, I think the last character that I pulled for this one is Lucia Crimson Weave actually. We're gonna claim all rewards here, because why not? We have advanced. There you go. Wait, what's this? I don't know this one. Oh, this will be a bit overwhelming on my end. So yeah, for now, we're just gonna get all them free things. What's this? Oh, an A-rank cub of choice. Interesting. We got that one as well. We have some tutorial over here. And wait, this is what we're getting actually from these ones. I believe that's it. Gonna get the black card and some things here. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Normal revival plan has started. Norman revival plan. Lamento di Fantasma. That's the collab. Okay. Okay, it's leading us to the revival plan. I haven't. I think I played this mode before. Why are they teaching me how to do this? But yeah. So we have so many things. Eh. Okay. Mindscape packed. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Ayun. Circuit Connect. I don't know what this one. Welcome to Circuit Connect. Ping orbs. The more you ping, higher. Boss. Choose a boss. Cradle. Switch character. Skill effects. Energy type. Okay. We have the trial zone. Need a new coating and such. Okay. There's so many new coatings here actually. Not gonna lie. Some side quests. Oh, Vera. Vera side quest. Event. Okay, Lamento di Fantasma. Okay, this is the collab event. Character target Virgil. So this is, yeah. Physical attacker Virgil, and then we have like the fire rank attacker, which is, I think. Oh. Okay. We have that, and we have this. Okay. Damn. Okay, Lamento di Fantasma. Yeah, this is the collab event. Then we have, oh, 4th anniversary gift for Kuro. Oh, we're getting this background here. Oh, that will be great. Okay, we'll be getting that tomorrow. We have Ishmael garment here. We have Sandy Spectrum, Alicia. Oh, that's cool. And then we have the collab event. Devil May Cry 5, Lamento di Fantasma event here. Right. Let's check our mail. After goodbye. Let's claim everything. Got 600 black card. You have collectibles, birthday bouquet. Welcome back. Yeah, Arcs, PGR. It's because DMC Collab has just began. Yeah, that's why we're coming back. All right. Take a look at 492 days. It's been a year, more than a year. I last played April 2, 2024. So let's see how. Oh, this is interesting. Man. Alright. Of course, it's gonna be like sign in things here. Like the return missions and some. Wait, okay, there's a survey. And there's this exchange. Alright. I think our first goal here is just to basically do our dailies. Or just do the event. Oh my god. So many things. Ugh. Event. Trial simulacrums. Wait, this is different, right? Oh. Oh! You can select enemies and materialize them for training purposes. Take a look at that. Oh, damn. That looks cool. In this trial, enemies have different abilities than their original versions. Tap the button to switch and view their abilities. Uh-huh. Celica. Through trials, characters that utilize unique talents which are unlocked. Who's this? Is that a Vera? Vera? Another Vera version? Not sure, but yeah. Shams! Welcome to the tutorial, Commandant. Ah! The combos! Yeah, crazy. It reminds me of, yeah, of DMC. This is the, like how they do their combo pointing. Uh-huh. Okay, dodge the enemy attacks to enter the flash. And there's take. Wait. The enemy will gain range and enter the berserk status at full range. The berserk status will grant a new move. It cannot be interrupted. Okay. Next objective, kill the target. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? That's it? Let's try doing it again. Like, that's it? Okay, fine. I'll take it, I guess. Still gonna be C. Oh. Yeah, never mind. Okay. I don't know if we're in the right track here. Each character will activate a fixed powerful talent. Haunts the boss. We're gonna use Dante. We'll take a look at that.
Leave it to me. This won't take long.
Wait, we're gonna try tutorial. What? Event is over, Ayo? What are you talking about? What's this? Oh, really? Invershard Daemonissa. Insatiable research. Wait, we're gonna get her? A Lilith thing? Monty Pass. Yeah, there's so many things here, bro. New story, Lamento. Okay. Okay. Let's see this one. Okay. All of the top ups here. Yeah. 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 Supply packs. For free. Free. Okay. A. Passage of the Past. Okay. Uh-huh. Daily missions. Bro. I actually missed this one. Okay. Battle. Oh, I forgot my combo here already. I forgot this combo. I forgot how to play this one already, guys. So yeah. K is attack, K is dodge. Okay. Ah. Okay. Still my team still kind of works. I don't know. Oh yeah. Supply crate. Let's go. Nice. Supplies. We need supplies. Oh, they actually even reach. Okay, fine. So we're done with that. How about the event? Oh. We just do events, right? This one. Gonna do the story collab. The collab story first. Let's see if we can even relate on this one. Recording. Wait, what did you say? The recording switch here maybe. Oh, it's already on. The man in the frame walks to the office chair and lowers himself. Thomas Hell. He licks his lips. Downs him a gulp. Okay, he records his logs. Entry A001. Okay. Researcher Thomas Hell. Critical opportunity. Okay, I must succeed. Okay. Cylinder chamber. It's a shard. Hetero tower. I will reverse everything. Recording begins. And back to the topic. 14. No progress. Okay, 14 experiments, nothing happened. Then B 5,000 port. Oh, that's huge. No pro. Still no progress. 5,000. B and 5,000. C 251. Another failed. Uh-huh. Gives variables, power output, Zhang function. I don't understand. Same. I don't understand here's this one as well. It's formula wrong. No, formula is correct. But no, this is wrong. Completely wrong. Gil is going insane. I was able to rush just all theories. Bunch of mediocrites. Wait, guys, ah. Wait, what? Bro, it didn't work. I'm going to derive a new formula. Time will be mine to command. After reaching this conclusion, turns off the camera. Experiment log entry. Fail again. Okay, all of them failed. C, Tuto failed. C, yep, failed. 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 Okay, E now. Researcher, Mm-hmm. Please ensure the company is resting or what is it? Mm-hmm. Miss Valentina. Oh, the mentor. Okay. Pull her back to reality. Wait, was it curious? Sorry. Who are those people? They are the people who changed this world. Compared to them, most mediocre, myself included. You're being too modest. How am I not mediocre? You're right, Miss Valentina. How am I not mediocre? Now, only now does he understand what is meant to be mediocre and the torment of being mediocre. Okay. Oh. As if I stood together the last moments, a knife-sharp headache splits his skull, scattering his thoughts. In his days, he only recalls a few blurry fragments. Okay. Something happened. Space splintering like glass, a deafening explosion, and laughter cold, mocking, cruel. Hey, humans. What? Oh, Dante is happening. Wind screams past his ears as the man suddenly misunderstands. He's falling from the sky. With no time to question why he's here, the man reacts on instinct. Crimson energy crackles around him, surging from his body, a swirling red. Are they a demon? Boom. The ground trembles, the lands dust. Sheesh! That's Dante for you. What the? Oh, he was isekai'd. A white-haired man in dark blue. Okay. Now here's Virgil. Interesting. Okay. Beginning DMC 1. Here we go. I foresee in the future the land wakes up from sleep. Lamento di Fantasma. Extra story. The transport vehicle hurtles through the wilderness, its tire churning up, swirling dust storming its way. The road, long forgotten and riddled with potholes, sends the vehicle lurching and shuddering along the broken path. I'll see how much longer will it take us. 50 minutes. 12, conservation area. Oh. What started as a small-scale incursion has swiftly escalated. Yeesh. Someone pulling the strings behind the scenes, another entity like Cradle perhaps. Idly. What the 1-6 people missing? 700 missing and 60 deaths. Dropped sharply since. Okay, nice. But it's not enough. No matter how fast Babylon moves. Front people in this time. How's everything in your new frame? Good. Alright, there we go. Oh, this is where Dante landed. Around you, the once pristine buildings stand broken and skeletal. Damn it, are we too late? Let's start searching. Lee, go keep up, go up and keep watch. Glyph, you're with me. Medical assistance may be needed. Lucia, we'll split up and search. Alone baseball is abandoned. Marred by blood. Don't let your guard down. Find the entrance then. This position, it doesn't match hetero-creature behavior. Oh, this is where Dante went. It was a blade. Could it be an ascendant? Could also be a cradle-like entity. Over here. A fallen construct beside her, barely clinging to life. Liv, treat him. One look tells Liv all she needs to know. Hang in there. Don't bother. I know my condition. I'm Danny, one of the construct's station entries. He retrieves a terminal slick with his own vital fluid from his chest, handing it over along with his identification tag. I recorded some footage that might be useful. Bro. Let's give him a proper burial. You're under attack. Bat-like force and fluid flight. Seem short. Oh, what? Only the person's lower body is captured in the frame. It's the hem of a dark blue coat. Oh, it's Virgil. Now you find the answer to why the people in the attack. Let's support our current findings. Number. 30 seconds. Are we gonna do a fight? Cacophony like hell's own laughter, mocking the fragility of the humans beneath them. Then, as one peels away in a sudden dive, the rest follow in a synchronized frenzy. The attack has begun. Stomach bullets. If the four of you keeps this rhythm, the creatures won't last much longer. But unseen, lurking in the shadows beyond your sight, another hetero creature waits. Catch your shadow. You could take it alone. Kasi ya. Wah. It's already poised for the strike. Her blade gleaming in anticipation. But something else moves faster. A blur. A massive sword. Sword has a strange appearance. Its hilt textured like scales. A true devil weapon. Red particles. Okay, is it Dante? Let's see. Yup, it is Dante. Hey, wow. A white-haired man in red stands atop the ruins, posture loose, a smirk tugging at his lips. Looks like you guys need some help. Hey, Dante! Dante, here we go. I'm Dante. I have a devil hunter. Yeehaw! Yeah! As if it were nothing more than a game, the man in red cuts through the ethereal creatures with effortless precision. Yes naman. During the battle also displays masterful gunmanship. You running away already? Not so fast. In just a moment, he runs off into the distance. Looks like he's quite eager to help. Wait for me. A young person's voice echoes from another direction. Huh? Fan? You once carried out a mission with Noctis in New Oakley. That's where you first met the mayor's son. Oh. Looks like you've already met Dante. So his name is Dante. Yeah, he's currently staying in New Oakley. We came here following a distress signal from his... Fan service... Okay, that's RSI. We still got here too late, huh? Yeah, we've been under attack by those. 2 weeks ago, we defeated the first wave. But then more keep coming. Oh, without him, New Oakley would have fallen too. Yeah, I can shake the feeling. There's something else. Something else. According to Dante, they're demons. At this moment, Dante, having defeated the fleeing hetero creatures, strides back toward you. Demons? Okay. For most people, demons are little more than relics of myth, whispers from forgotten tales. In this era where technology reigns supreme, true, neither gods nor demons have ever been discovered. And yet, if such an entity does exist, the people of this land know it by another name. Hetero creatures. The vanishing virus. Yeah, that's true. We've been dealing with the vanishing virus for quite a while. Yeah, they're demons, no mistake. Can smell the stink of those freaks a mile off. If demons do exist, then what are you? Me? A wide grin spreads across his face as crimson particles swirl into his palm, summoning that devil sword from thin air. Visual proof to back his claim. I'm Dante. I'm a devil hunter. Alright, now we're in New Oakley. Marking your second visit to this place. Yet the town feels starkly different this time, with the palpable tension hanging in the air. Walls now encircle the place, guarded by constructs perched in watchtowers. Okay. Despite the unease, life stubbornly persists. Makeshift stalls line the roadside, their owners hawking wares. Hey Dante, try one of my apples. Thanks. Gabbling air. See you there. An old cowboy tips his hat to Dante from his seat by the doorway, and Dante returns the gesture with a grin. That place seems quite popular out here. Yes. Tan smiles gently at Lil's words. He's helped us fend off hetero creatures more times than I count. The New Oakley, his family now. Look, as he speaks, Fan glances subtly in your direction, watching your reaction. You understand his implication perfectly, but say nothing. It seems he still harbors some hostility toward Babylonia. Hmm. As your group arrives at the tavern, Dante pushes the door open and turns to face everyone. Welcome to the finest establishment in New Oakley. Wow. Despite the turn wall, it's a tavern. To not knowing whether they would live to see dusk. Okay. Another round and one for my friend Dante here. Cheers. Dante, try my new pizza. Perfect timing. Oh, you're here too? It's been a while. Well, about the time someone from Babylonia show up. I'll let you guys talk. Leaning back in the sofa, Dante adjusts himself with casual ease, his eyes fixed on you in silent appraisal. So, let's talk about payment for mopping up your demon problem. You're from where was it again? Alright, Commandant of Babylonia? Let's call me Gen 1. He takes a bite of pizza, his face betraying nothing. Let's first talk about the demons you mentioned earlier. Alright, we'll start there. So in my world, there's the human world and the demon world. Oh yeah, his world. And all of them are stunned. Hold on, hold up. What is it? What do you mean by your world? Literally my world. Got a problem with that? That's problematic. You're from another world? From what I figured out this past 2 weeks, yeah. Forcing down the shock rising into your chest, you gesture for Dante to continue. In my world, there's the human world and the demon world. The demon world is where the demons live, of course, yeah. Sometimes demons live into the human world and start causing trouble, and my job is to take contracts and hunt them down. Are all people in your world like you? What do you mean? That sort. He smiles and shrugs, but his voice sharpens with dark, sudden seriousness. Because half of me is demon blood. And yeah. Speaks up again. Whoops, did I scare you? We've been through our fair share of things. I like that look in your eyes. So how did you end up in this world? Wish I had an answer for you, but I'm just as clueless. Dante is clueless how he was isekai'd here. Oh. I was busy cleaning up demons in the demon world with someone when some crazy suction yanked me right into this place. Is it the experiment? We'll see. Then you don't know how to get back either? I don't. Oh, GG. But I've got the gist in your world situation. Maybe this Babylon of yours can send me back home. So here's the deal. I'll help you clean up these demons, and in return, you help me get back to my world. Countless thoughts flood your mind. Demons, devil hunter. If demons are involved, maybe we should work with you. Now we're talking. But I need to report to my superiors. Dante doesn't mind waiting a bit longer, his demeanor remaining relaxed. I'll be waiting for a call. Nice. That's it for my conversation with Dante. Hansen. Nicola. Asimov. Is this actually possible? Scientifically speaking, the existence of other worlds hasn't been confirmed, though theories about them may have been around over the past few centuries. Collab! Plus, it is what it is. Nice, Asimov. Yes. It is what is it. I think we can collaborate with him. If demons do exist, then this Dante will be the key to solving our problem. If they don't, he's only one person after all. Agents, ascendants, even an entity like Cradle, we've handled worse. One more strange existence doesn't concern me. I'll leave the specifics to the front of their judgment. Roger that. So what do you say? It's a pleasure to work with you, Dante. Smart choice. You also discovered the video. Think we missed something? Hey, you're gonna see Virgil. You replayed the video on the terminal, and once again the figure who delivered the slash flashes across the screen. And Dante. Oh, yeah. Crushing aura erupts from him. Dante? That's... It's Virgil. Virgil? He's my brother. The air turns to ice. Lucia takes a small step forward while Lee's right hand already rests on the grips of his gun. Dante catches the tension coiling between them but pays them no mind, simply walking back to the couch and sitting down again. I've fought him plenty of times. Don't think he'd do something like this, but if this mess is tied to him, I'll handle him myself. Okay, communication line rings. What's happening right now? Of course, it's gonna be Virgil. Oh! Are we gonna... Ooh, we're gonna try and play him? Okay. Culture without strength marches to extension with the dawn. That spoke a politician. Okay. Humans once crossed towering mountains and ventured into the deepest seas, forging a miracle upon this land known as the Golden Age. But now, only ruins remain. Virgil watches from above. Virgin tilts his head, attention sharpening. Then around the bend, a flash of red cuts through the wreckage. The rider's gaze snaps toward him as if pulled by instinct, their eyes beating across the road. Very tough. For the first time in a long while, Virgil feels something stir within him. The motorcycle roars up the collapse, slanting ruins, its engine snarling as it charges toward the rooftop. At the edge, the front wheel lifts before the bike soars. Okay. Slams. Okay. Virgil watches his usual disdain for human machinery momentarily eclipsed by the reluctant admiration for the rider's exceptional driving skill. Soon the bike skids to a halt on the rooftop where he stands, and the white-haired woman dismounts. Is this Lucia? Oh yeah, it's Alpha. According to survivors who escaped the attack conservation area, white hair katana, dark blue coat. We're gonna fight her? We'll see. So we're using... Whoa, cutscene. So you're the one leading these ether creatures. Hey! Two of my characters. Hey, let's go, Alpha. Is he gonna speak? He doesn't! Oh god. Too slow. Oh, okay. Okay. I love the Ow. Wait, what? You just died there? What did the music? Wait. They even changed like the thing with this. This really feels like DMC. Wow. Since when has someone like this been around on the surface? Her blade flashes free once more as Alpha lunges forward with devastating force. Yet, Virgil meets the strike effortlessly, his sword a seamless barrier. Alpha shifts her angle, poised to retaliate until a surge of energy pulses from him, forcing her onto the defensive. Still sings as his slashes carve through the air, each one met by her steady guard. She hears a low, intrigued hum escaping Virgil as surprise flickers beneath his icy calm. Only to be followed by an even more devastating slash. Bro. Lightning crackles as Alpha answers with an equally devastating slash. Crash. This is interesting. Debris erupts, dust swallows the clearing, and rocks shatter and rain down around them. Yet the two silhouettes cut through the chaos, using falling rubble to pivot mid-air before touching down with effortless grace. Round 2. Take a look at this banner, at this image here. A heartbeat of stillness, chest rise and fall, steady but sharp. Then, they did it again. Okay. Still rings out, a deadly harmony resonating through the battlefield. Every strike carves deeper into the earth, and every ground reshaped by their fury. In moments, the clearing is a scarred testament to their power. Impressive. What form of power is this? You don't know? The Ascension Network. What is that? Such power, yet non-ascendant. Their brief exchange reveals much. Virgil's body shows no trace of the punishing virus whatsoever. That blue blade floating in mid-air seems beyond any technological means as well. Another weird existence after the punishing virus. Alpha deflects the blue blade, flying toward her, pivoting into a swift counter-strike, only for her opponent to sidestep it. Scream! Just as then, a ethereal creature lunges from their flank. Instinct drives her to hurl her short blade, but then she notices the ethereal creature isn't targeting her. With that realization, she holds back her attack. Spotting the Mirage blade to strike. Impaled beast crashes to the ground. Its twitching form still. Okay, life flees away. The ethereal creature is attacking him. It's only the beginning. More of them surge forward, closing into on the two. At that moment, Alpha realizes the man before her has nothing to do with the recent disturbances in the Ascension Network. It seems I had the wrong idea about you. I apologize. Time out. Virgil falls silent for a moment. Sure. Alpha is the first person Virgil has been able to communicate with since coming here, and he finds himself intrigued by the man she mentioned, the supposed leader of the ethereal creatures. Let's get rid of these ethereal creatures first. Ethereal creatures? Virgil mentally notes the term, while his face remains expressionless. Bro's unobservant. Alright. Something about them is right. Their numbers are unnatural. After casting no other Turk, Alpha voices her suspicion. Normally, these creatures don't actively attack ascendants. Even when some do become aggressive, they usually retreat after a few are slain, driven by self-preservation. Yet these In front of them, act as they don't feel fear at all. I have observed them. They seem to be searching for something. As I suspected, someone is pulling the strings behind them. Just then, they halted their attack as if obeying some unseen signal. This one towards a nearby building. Help! Okay. Alpha's proud defense, but she's still... Okay. So Virgil is also not the enemy. Dr. Hale! Okay, we're back to Dr. Hale. Your comms ring at this moment? No name, only a jumble code. No name? Can't be. Okay. This direct intrusion is a communication method Luna's group often uses. Okay. It could be them. Maybe the AskNets affected to Ascension Network. You answer the calls and Alpha's face appears on the screen alongside the white-haired man. Virgil! Okay, they met. So this must be Virgil, the one Dante mentioned earlier, but why is he with Alpha? Hey Virgil, what the hell's your deal with these ethereal creatures? You can smell it too, can't you? That rig of demons all over them. Okay, wait, okay. Don't tell me you're behind this mess again. You fool. What a word. That one word. I haven't the slightest idea what you're referring to. I only arrived here hours ago. Let's get to word exchange. Cast a question and look at Alpha. But clearly, Alpha didn't see this coming either. I know. It's the mirror demon. Dante and Virgil's argument about this task as all eyes turn to the timid little girl huddled in the corner. Alpha pulls her into the center. She's why I contacted you. Alpha points at the little girl. We just saved her from ethereal creatures while they were trying to capture her. Whoever's behind this all, she's cleared the key. I'll let Laika tell you the rest herself. With that, Alpha steps aside. Laika's clothes cling to her, dirt streaked and rumpled, bearing the grime of days without flashing. Faint tremor runs through her and her eyes, wide and shadowed, betray the toll of life on the run. Aye. Okay. Every glance thrown her way seems to press down on her. Her voice wavers, stumbling over words. It's okay, Laika. We're graven from Babylon. And Alpha here beside you is really strong. She'll keep you safe. She just glances. Alright now. Just take your time. Breathe deeply with me. After a moment, Liv's gentle reassurance steadies Laika's nerves and she begins her story. I'm Laika. My father is Thomas Hell. It's about Thomas. Alright. Thomas Hell. You glance up at Lee, but he only shakes his head. It seems the name means nothing to him. Those ethereal creatures that look like bats were all made by Mirror Demon using the Red Tide. The Mirror Demon took over my dad's body and built a tower. It calls it the Babel Tower. That tower is full of monsters. Daddy helped me escape and gave me a recording. And he told me to find people from Babylonia. Have you seen the recording? Of course. Oh, but I don't have a device to play it. Let me do it. Alpha takes the memory card from Laika's hand, slots into her terminal and transmits the video over. You tap the file and the recording flickers to life, playing in sync across both screens. And we're gonna watch. Yep, the video footage is shrouded in darkness. The filming location barely illuminated by sparse light sources. Ooh. Why does this remind me of Once Human? Did in this dream. Okay, fine. A gaunt man stands at the center of the frame, surrounded by computers and analytical equipment. The screens cast an eerie red glow, their reflections bleeding to the floor. An ancient stone structures behind him. Green and red lights weave across the man's face, deepening the hollows of his sunken eye sockets, veiling his exhausted gaze. Wearily, he drags a hand over his eyes before fixing the camera with a hollow stare. I'm Thomas Hell, and this is my confession. Ooh. I was a member of the Science Council, but given how things had turned out, the Science Council was right to expel me. I studied time and space in the past. Oh, Once I even dreamed of creating a special jump device to allow humanity to outrun the speed of light itself. But the universe is too vast, and we are too slow. During the Golden Age, we ventured into outer space, but even Dawn 3 could barely scrape 1% of light speed. Too slow, far too slow. But all in all, that was just a wish I had in the past. It all started with my obsession. After my wife died from her illness, I poured everything into my research and time became my focus. I wanted to bring her back. Medical advances don't wait for the dead. With today's medical technology, her genetic disease would have been curable. I tried every possible approach until I found a shard of the Hetero Tower. I was certain it was the key, but I failed. The Hetero Tower's shard did help me open a space-time passage. But something else came with it. Demons. Demons are real, and one is inside me. It's still weak for now, so I can sometimes wrest back control of my body. But it's only a matter of time before it consumes me entirely. It's already harnessed some of the punishing virus power and created the Babel Tower with it. Thomas inputs a set of coordinates, storing them in the video. This is the location of the Babel Tower. As the video reaches its point, coordinates appear on the terminal. Finally, if anyone from Babylonia sees this, please, I beg you, protect my daughter. The video cuts off there. From another world. You are too small to have big dreams. So Thomas' experiment is what dragged me and Virgil into this world. Dante chuckles, relieved now that the mystery is solved. Looks like we weren't the only ones though. Mirror Demon, never heard of it. Probably just some small fry from the demon world. When we know the location of the Power Tower, we'll storm the tower and eliminate the demon. Roger that. Heh, piece of cake. Now that we're teaming up, I'll show that thing what I'm made of. Dante looks at Virgil standing on the other side of the screen. Hey, I already cut a deal with this commandant. Help them. You help me get that. What about you? Tagging along? Intriguing. It could be a worthy diversion. I'll accompany you to the Babel Tower. Besides, that mirror demon and I have finished business. Confusion, then remembers the video from earlier. Understanding dawns as he realizes the virgin means by unfinished business. Yeah, looks like the mirror demon's using your identity to lead those ethereal creatures. Ooh. Seriously, who comes up with these names? Ethereal creature. Anyway, I saw that video. Even though it only shows the lower half body, no mistaking it. That guy looks just like you, Virgil. Mirror demon, mirror. You think this thing can actually copy? It's very sealed regardless. The conversation between the brothers comes to a pause. Seeing this, Lucia steps forward to speak with Alpha. Alpha, what do you plan to do? Go to the Babel Tower. She thinks for a moment before continuing. Duna detected unusual activity in the Ascension network earlier. She believes it's filtering new agents. Which is why I came to investigate. Given the recent behavior of the territory, Mirror Demon can already be considered as an agent. Alpha shakes her head, keeping her lingering. That demon, neither construct nor corrupted, but how could it possibly connect to the Ascension network? Ooh, okay. Duna, how is she? She's fine. She just needs to focus her energy on the Ascension network for now to prevent bigger problems. Alright, Nyopi. Alpha nods and reaches out to end the call. So your name is Virgin. Looks like we'll need no. Do you have any vehicle to use? I don't need those. Virgil sheets Yamato. Its blade traces across in the air. A trail of cerulean light. Space itself splits along the incisions, revealing a yawning void of infinite black. Alpha watches Virgil's actions, a flicker of astonishment crossing her eyes. He just cut through space? But in the next moment, Virgil furrows his brow. The portal, it's not stable. And gradually she'll shut for a moment later. We're not alone here. Wildly dressed thugs. What do we got here? They get Birdies, what? Black wings. Right on time. Yeah, free vehicle. Okay, Babylon yan. Data sent. Asimo, what's your take on this? Thomas Hell. That name rings a bell. Regarding the other world, there's a bear. I've already shared my thoughts on this. Theoretically, it's indeed possible. However, even we cannot estimate when we might reach any conclusions. He hit the jackpot. That remark was inappropriate. Every research work deserves respect. If possible, I need more of Thomas' research data. After that, I can provide new conclusions. Alright. If that's all, I'll be heading back now. Very nice. Oh, and given the complexity of this research, I find it unlikely Thomas achieved it alone. He might have his care support. We're ready on that. Kuruno? Kuruno? It's a rare sight. Another world. That's too far-fetched. Let's just focus on what's right in front of us. Old friend. Aren't you excited about it too? But you're right. We are too small to have big dreams. Back to our previous arrangements. Yep. And so humanity presses forward, stumbling through those lights. The Night Talk. Hey, we're getting Dante after this. Oh, and we're teaming. Oh. Their characters are a bit different than the PGR ones. Oh, there's animation settings. Oh, I forgot to. Right, New Oakley, they're meeting up. Logistics, we need ammo here. Right away. The battle has raged for nearly an hour, bullets streaking like deadly rain from New Oakley's defensive line. Though the newly constructed watchtowers and walls have slowed their relentless death-defying charges teetering on the edge of collapse. One has breached our defenses. Before the resident could finish speaking, a shadow blurs into motion, charging toward Slash. Okay, that's Dante. Oh no, Pyro. Okay, this is Lucia. Single strike. These ethereal creatures rely on their high-speed flight to breach the defense line from time to time. Okay. Sheesh. Her hair is flaming. Oh, do you see that? That concept moves are unreal. Stop gawking and focus. Deal with this damn dots already. Right. Max, the mayor of the New Oakley, glances toward the front lines. His brow furrowed with worry. How much ammunition do we have left? Enough to last through this battle. What about the next battle? Just barely. It's been an hour already. Yet their creatures' attacks are getting worse. Normally they would have stopped by now. Then they hear we just fine. Max shakes his head and looks at his son. What's the word from the Forsaken? They said they'll send some people over, but not a lot. Okay, so they're short on manpower. When will Babylon's reinforcements arrive? Not until tonight at the earliest. If we need to evacuate later, we'll have to save enough ammunition to deal with potential threats during the retreat. Looks like we need to. Someone's coming! Oh, there you go. Before Max can finish, an alert from the defense line snags his attention. Wildly modified pickup truck. Okay, tire spitting it. It's Alpha. Okay. Spawn towards the truck. Step out of the vehicle. Looks like we arrived just in time. Let's go. Max turns to you beside him, finishing his hand up. Looks like we need to prepare for. Alright, I connect with the construction site. Here we go. We're gonna use all of them. Dante, Alpha, and Virgil. Here we go. Bruh. I love it.
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Dang, Virgil. Okay.
This is how.
What the heck?
Two. Go to hell. Not bad. Go to hell. Not bad.
Ow.
Two.
I don't know if we're doing the right thing. Here we go, Dante. Smoking sexy style. Oh, I love that.
Now the fun. Hell yeah. Go back to hell. Go back to hell. Let me show you what it's showtime. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Now the fun begins. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go back to hell.
Okay, this is his punches, gauntlets, sword.
Hell yeah. Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Oh. Oh, see.
Let me it's showtime. Hell yeah.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay, like that's a bit tricky.
It's showtime. Hell yeah. Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Okay. Boom. said. Hmm. Full sweep.
Let me show you what I've got.
And how should we do that? Here? Oh yeah. Right, how do we?
Let me show you what I've got.
This is weirdly interesting. The controls are a bit clunky though, or it's just on my end. But so far, it looks good. How do we? Ah, here. Okay. Bam.
Let me. It's showtime.
This is the same stage. Okay. Wait, that's all? Yeah, we're done with that. Oh. Wait, what? Why? You are strong. Okay. It's time to leave. May I invite you to take a photo with us all? Okay. The story about that. Okay. Complete the stage. Hey, we got Dante. Okay. 9:20 p.m. Cheers! Compared to residents of other conservation, the people of New York, they seem to be born with thicker skin. Not long after fading away with their creature attacks, some have already started celebrating. In their words, it's called celebrating with living through another day. Say, don't you think it's about time we get out of here too? Get out. Go where? Those bat freaks are everywhere. It's all the same no matter where we go. The Forsaken, Babylon's conservation areas, anywhere's fine. More people. Does it matter to me? I'm on my own. But if we really are leaving, it will. Next few days. Looks like I'll need to pack my bags tonight. Dante waves through the bustling crowds, 2 drinks in hand, his gaze lighting up as he spots you tucked away in the corner. Sliding into the seat across from you, he pushes one of the guards away. Wow. Fancy a glass? Thanks. Not bad thought taking charge back there. Makes me think this team up might actually work. You're not bad either. Few can wield a sword like that. Heh, wait until you see my other tricks. Don't you need to be with Virgil? Isn't he your... Don't worry about him. He's just not big on crowds. Dante drinks from his cup, not pursuing the topic any further. Have you talked to that girl? Yeah, I have. Doesn't know much about the tower. Thomas kept her away. So when are we heading into the battle tower? The support force from Babylon will get here tonight. Once we've restocked, we'll head there tomorrow. Looks like things will wrap up here soon. Ethereal creature, the punishing virus, everything here is scary even for a guy who deals with demons in his daily life like me. You. What? I was just wondering what your world is like. My world, huh? Dante takes another sip of his drink and shifts into a more comfortable position. Hard to explain, really. You probably figured out I'm not exactly your average human. My father came from the demon world, so half of me is demon blood. Demon world and human world, even I can't tell which one I belong to. Maybe my world is just that home I had. He gazes at the campfire, lost in thought, seemingly reminiscing about his childhood. But time never flows backward. Memories are like sparks in the air. Brilliant one moment, gone the next. At least he still has family. The thought surfaces and then went unbidden. His gaze drifts to a quiet corner beyond the campire's glow. Leans against the wall, arms crossed, exchanging sparse words with Alpha beside him. As Dante looks at Virgil's white hair and that face so white, so like his own, he can't help but think of a certain young man, a smile tugging his lips. Nero would never guess what Virgil and I are experiencing right now. Oh, Nero. Virgil feels the weight of his stare and glances over. Dante answers with a grin and a raised middle finger. You fool. Dante lowers his hand, then continues. Demon world's nothing special, just demons causing trouble now and then. Kinda like how this place would be without that vanishing virus. Well, the demon world. That's a derisive sort. That place is crawling with disgusting freaks. Nothing worth talking about. What do you think of this world? Well, it speaks with brutal honesty. I think this world's doomed. And yet, aren't you helping this world? Dante jerks his chin toward. People are still kicking, and they've got pizza here. Could be much worse. The sound of an approaching convoy echoes from afar, adding to the town's growing clamor. Lee's message chimes timely from your terminal. The support force has arrived. Looks like it's time for you to get to work. He raises his drink, bringing your conversation to a close. Since we're hitting up the Babel Tower tomorrow, make sure to rest well tonight. Well, here's to tomorrow. To tomorrow. Cheers. You meet Bridget at the edge of the town. Hey, all the weapons and ammo here. And your power armor. Thanks. Just doing my job. And one more thing. Can I have some of the support force to stay behind and guard this place? According to our intel, the little girl mentioned in the report? Yeah, the mirror demon we have learned that Laika is here. With Dante away tomorrow, the town's defenses will be vulnerable. We need someone to stay back and take care of Laika. No problem, leave it to me. I'll take good care of her. Cool. Laika strolls through the town, taking in the bustling atmosphere. After speaking with the commander from Babylonia, she can finally wash away days of exhaustion from being on the run. Though drowsiness lingers at the edges of her mind, curiosity wins out. She wants to explore the town first. Born in Babylonia, she has never set foot on the surface before. Until now, it existed only in images and second-hand stories. New Oakley is her first real glimpse of a human settlement on the surface. Child. A voice cuts through her thoughts. She turns to see an elderly woman with the warm, wrinkled eyes waving at her. Care to join me here for a moment? After a moment of hesitation, Laika walks towards the elderly woman. The woman cradles a bag in her arms. Seeing Laika approach, she reaches inside and pulls a tangerine. Oh. Well, life gives you tangerines, huh? I see. Here, try this. Accepts the fruits and pats the space behind her, inviting her to sit. Then she asks, "You're a new face. I think you just arrived on town recently?" "Yes." "Are you here alone?" "I have my dad, but he's not here right now. He told me to run ahead by myself." Whatever scene plays out in the woman's mind, her face is etched with quiet sympathy. Sure wasn't easy though. I used to have a granddaughter. If not for that incident, she would be about your height and by now. Oh. Surviving is what matters. Have you found a place to stay? If not, you're welcome to stay with me for now. Later on, you could learn a trade. Mechanical repairs, gun making, bullet crafting, things like that. You'll find a way to get by. I do have a grandson, but he's not well behaved like you. Always wearing those sunglasses and clothes with spikes all over them. And his hair sticking straight up like some kind of rooster. Is he like becoming a punk? Looks absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. His shirts have all these strange cartoon characters of them. He calls it anime or something. Oh, I don't understand again. But deep down, he's a good kid. These days, sometimes you've got to act tough just to get by. Perhaps Laika's appearance tears old memories, or maybe it has been a long time since she saw a child. But don't let our Mayor Max fool you with that big burly look at his. He's a good man at heart. Quite romantic actually. Oh dear, listen to me rambling on. Once I start talking, I just can't seem to stop. It's okay, ma'am. I enjoy listening to you. Let's talk about you instead. Where did you live before? Babylonia. The elderly woman seems taken aback by the answer, her expression flickering with surprise, but she chooses not to pry further. My dad is really good to me. He always says he just wants me to grow up safe and happy. He used to be very busy, but he'd still bring me little gifts after work. And he taught me how to draw. He told me he wanted to be a manga artist when he was younger, but I just got in the way. Then mom got sick, and after that, dad never really smiled again. Oh, the White Office hospital room flickers back into her memory, that most familiar place of her to her. And after that, like a word trail up. After that, oh no, she's waking now. The elderly woman assumes the girl is merely reminiscing about something sad and moves to comfort her when Laika falls outside. She ran away. Panic flashes across Laika's face. No, not just panic, something deeper, darker. A primal terror rising from the depths of her mind like a creature clawing its way out of the abyss. It seizes her heart, threatening to pull her under. Then her foot catches on a stone. She stumbles, but she barely registers the pain. Instead, she curls and tears up on the ground, her expression hollow yet etched with dread. What happened after that? She finds her memories like a faded canvas, blurred beyond recognition. How did I get to the Babel Tower? Oh. The person in the hospital bed, was it mom? Or me? The unanswered question sent chills down her spine, and fear finally consumed her completely. Oh, that's interesting. Short while earlier, before meeting with the human commandant, Dante found Virgil. How did you get here? I have no explanation. I simply appeared in mid-air without cause. Just like me. Dante strokes his chin, eyeing Yamato in Virgil's hand. Can you use Yamato to open a portal back? Portals aren't stable in this place. Also, that little girl. I've sensed it as well. Oh no. But yeah. We have Virgil. But yeah, we're gonna continue. The next morning, everyone gathers on the outskirts of the town. 3 vehicles will go with you for the top out. All fully stocked ammunition supplies. Thank you. The mayor's looking for me. Probably discuss evacuation. If you need anything, just talk to the Sand Fox. Hey. Alright, let's move up. Let's move out. According to the coordinates, the Babel Tower should be just ahead. The Babel Tower is gone? Before your group, as far as the eye can see, lies nothing but ruins. No, there's definitely something here. I can feel it. The demon's right here. Some kind of deceptive trick. Can we break it through force? What's the vanishing virus concentration? The concentration ahead is indeed slightly higher than surrounding areas, but it's quite mild. Still within normal. Really? You retrieve a weapon shaped like a rocket launcher from one of the support force vehicles. Omega weapons. According to Alpha's previous conjecture, the mirror demon may already be an agent level enemy, perhaps worth attempting to use an Omega weapon against it. Boom. The Omega weapon equipped warhead propels through the air before detonating with a deafening blast, as if colliding with an invisible wall in the distance. When the smoke dissipates, a jagged rupture hangs suspended in midair. It's just what with the light around it. That's its game, hiding behind mirrors. No wonder it's called the Mirror Demon. Sandfox, let's give it a few more hits. Copy. Sport Force members bring out their remaining Omega weapons, launching multiple warheads simultaneously. Boom. After this explosion, the opening widens enough for vehicles to pass through, revealing the full view of the Battle Tower. A cylindrical tower sheet in red tide aggregates looms in the distance, an ominous spire that draws everyone's gaze. Above it, swarms of ether creatures wheel through the air, their presence flipping with palpable malice. The punishing virus concentration is rapidly increasing. That's... wow. Did that demon conceal it that fast? Oh! Top of the Babel Tower. Oh, this looks cool. A gaunt middle-aged man stops up. Oh, his eyes. People from Babylon. Among the group of constructs, two white-haired men in long coats stands conspicuously apart. Are they the sons of Sparta? Oh! I should have known that other demons would also come to this world. His eyes narrow slightly as he calls his sight. The two sons of Sparta locked in battle within the demon world. Hi, Kemad! Sons of Sparta, they are clashing. Take a look at them, bro. Dante and Virgil. Back then, it was just a nameless demon among Hell's legions, but now it has claimed power beyond its former wretchedness. It's too late now. Even the Sons of Sparta can't stop the power of demons merged within the Ascension network. Oh, it merged? Moreover, I still hold a trump card. The emancipated man turns, his gaze locking into the figure looming in the shadows, wreathed in an aura of seething darkness. White hair, a dark blue coat, and a face identical to Virgil's. A mirror demon it is. Sige, kuya. Hand me the details. I'll join. A being forged from memories and the red tide. Mirror images are always interesting, aren't they? Thomas, who can no longer be called human, waves its hand in a gentle motion. At its command, the swarm... Kill them all. Leave no survivors. Sheesh! Having done all this, the man stands motionless, savoring the imminent battle, eagerly waiting the coming symphony of agonized screams and hither creatures' shrieks. Yet deep within, a flickering consciousness still struggles, and its feeble resistance irritates him. Silence, human. Your will is utterly powerless against my power. The next moment, a splitting flame lances through its head. Its body crumples to the ground as its face twists in agony, tears spilling over. Laika. I have to save Laika. Shut it! Just as quickly, the anguish fades, replaced once more by that mask of malice. Yes, Laika, you reminded me. I'll send out some ether creatures to track down Laika. I'll bring her back so this body can end it once and for all. Oh no. So that's what's keeping that mirror demon from taking over Thomas Hell completely. His daughter, of course. You notice Dante beside you gazing into the distance. Anything wrong? I think someone's up there at the top. Lee. Lee quickly transforms his composite armaments into sniper mode and peers through the scope at the top of the tower. There is indeed someone there. High resemblance to Thomas from our intel. Dante glances at Virgil beside him, then gestures toward the composite armaments in Lee's hands. I've got a similar devil arm that can transform into 60. Wow. Yeah. Demon number, of course. Shut up already. The ether creatures are on the move. They're closing in. The mirror demon knows we're here. Prepare for combat. Like a plague of locusts, countless ether creatures sound toward the convoy. Full speed ahead! Roger. Boom, boom. Roof-mounted machine guns roar to life, bullets tripping through the horde of ether creatures. 3 transport vehicles lurch forward, tires guiding. As the tier creatures grow in number, Grey Raven leaps into a fray and begins to eliminate the enemies. Battle rages on, and now your group has covered half of the distance to the battle tower. We can keep this up. We're running low on ammo. Oh, that quick already? Halfway there? This is as far as we can go. The 3 vehicles grind to halt, immobilized. Endless wave of tier creatures swarm toward you, cutting off any path to the bubble tower. Support force, you can evacuate from here. You turn to look at your companions slashing through the horde and shout, "Everyone else, prepare to break through. We need a path. Lee, get ready to the path for maximum output." Ooh. No need for that. Just stay behind me. Virgil, time to show them what we're made of. You don't get to order me around. Fierce winds howl, billowing their coats as Dante and Virgil stand side by side. Unshaken. Oh, these brothers. I alone am enough to handle the situation. I'm not letting you have all the fun to yourself. Try to keep up if you can. I won't wait for you. Feeling confident, huh? Let's see who makes it to the tower's gates first. Red and blue particles intertwine, spiraling around the two half demons. Oh! Uh-oh. Then a powerful shockwave explodes outward, hurling the target back like ragdolls. Their human appearances vanishes without a trace, giving way to devilish forms as if straight from the depths of hell. Virgil sheathes his sword as blue spherical domain envelops the space around him. I will cut through everything. As Judgment Cut ends is unleashed, countless slashes carve through the air, leaving only Dante untouched. Each blade mark twists space itself, shattering it like fractured glass, tearing apart every terror creature within its domain. Now I lead by one. I haven't even said start yet. The two half demons charge toward the bubble tower simultaneously, tearing through the remaining terror creatures with relentless speed. Stay close to them. The spell. Here we go. And that's that. Wasn't sold out after all. Thanks to Dante and Virgil's overwhelming power in their transformed states, the group arrived safely at the foot of the Babel Tower. Commandant, the third creature's attack is weakening. There appears to be some kind of mystical barrier before the tower. It's in command. The attacks have stopped. Is it because there's no need to continue? An open invitation. Very confident of the mirror demon. The path ahead won't be an easy one, it seems. Ridiculous. The towering gates of Babel stand wide open, a gaping maw, demonic and foreboding, as though inviting the guest to step into the abyss. Dante stretches leisurely on the spot, speaking with effortless confidence. Either way, moving forward is our only meaningful option. Don't think anyone here wants to turn back and swat more of those pesky bats, right? Bug extermination can be a real buzzkill. With that, Dante shrugs his shoulders and takes the lead through the gateway. And we're here. Oh, now that's... Hey, DA! Hex Queen na ba? Teka lang, tapusin ko lang tong story ng ng PGR. Hi, Ate Ive! Hello. The mirror demon, now in full control of Thomas' body, watches coldly as the team steps into the domain. Ordinary terror creatures can only achieve so far, as expected. However, a special surprise awaits you next. Enjoy! By the time you reach the top, how much strength will you have left to face me? Oh, really? Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna use both of them! Let's go! The gates of Babel Tower swing shut behind the group, cutting off clamor of the terror creatures outside. As the last sliver of daylight vanishes, the interior is left in near darkness, illuminated by only by the erratic flicker of candlelight and the dim, color glow of arched stained glass windows. Wow. Looking around, hollow chill lingers in the air. Gotta say, the owner of this tower really went all out on the decor. The tower's vast circular chamber stretches toward you, before you, its perimeter lined with identical curved doorways spaced at even intervals. There is no visible path forward. Why? Does this description reminded me of that final episode? I mean, of that final tower. I mean, of that hour from our D&D session. This really reminds me of that tower as well. This is how it looks like if it's actually drawn. These doors, do we need to investigate them one by one? Although it has stairs. It has like spiral stairs going upward. This one doesn't have it. These doors, do we need to investigate them one by one? The path upward must be behind one of these doors. Yep. Then let's burst them all open. With that, Dante casually opens the door beside him. Hey. Even Dante catches himself, realizing his earlier were quite rash. As the door creaks open, a hazy mirror of Dante's silhouette framed against the doorway twists eerily in the... Oh. Just some boring mirror trick. A ghost of a green flickers across Dante's face as he draws ebony and ivory, quickly spinning around to take aim. Jack. But someone moves faster than him. Phantom blues, energy swells and solidifies into mirage blades, hurtling toward the third creatures as it goes free from the shattered mirror. The blade strikes true, pinning it firmly to the wall. Come on. You know I could have handled that. What does that mean? I simply don't want to hear that word from you. That word? Is it some kind of magical spell? At these words, Alpha in the distance can't help but cast curious glances at Dante and Virgin. Actually, I'm curious about that too. Listen guys, you got it all wrong. There's no magic spell like that. Half Demon Brothers have already demonstrated various extraordinary abilities, piquing everyone's curiosity. I've been meaning to ask about your transformation. Oh, that's our Sin Devil trigger form. After all, Virgin and I are half demons, you know. The group continues to open doors one by one, eliminating any interior creatures that appear behind them while communicating, until an upward staircase is finally found. Now this looks like what we have done on the tower. You need to fight enemies and then you'll find the stairway upward. Commander, it's here. Just then, Virgil steps in front of Liv. Back up, something's wrong. And we're gonna fight. This warning comes not a second too soon. A blood-curdling howl rips to the air, and a black op plunging over with terrifying speed. Bang! But the red figure moves even faster. A great sword cleaves through the air, striking the cedar. Brutal force. No, that's what I call jackpot.
And now, I'm gonna play with you.
Wrong.
Let me show you what. Now the fun. Hell yeah!
Hey.
Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
You gotta be kidding me. Ah! I love that. Oh, we got it. We got it correctly. Hey. We're going up. Okay, another 4. Same rules may apply. I really hate my buttons. Wrong!
Let me show you what I've got. Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
Boom! Oh, she. Wow!
Have you decided which one of you will die first? Not bad. Too slow. This is how. You shall die.
Boom!
And now, it's showtime. Go back to hell. Now the fun begins. Hell yeah! It's showtime. Go back to hell. Jackpot.
Jackpot. I really love like the. Okay. Even the way that they end like the thing. That's the last one. Phew, these bats are such a pain to deal with. Sandfox holster is gone, watching as the distance hetero creature passes to the ground. After scouting, support force begins their return journey to new open. Blizzard, take inventory of our combat supplies. I'm already on it. We lost contact with after they entered the I wonder if everything's okay. They've got it. Not our job to what the. Where is starting all of a sudden? Those bats are back. A swarm of them. High wall, floor that pedal now. In the distance, a swarm of black specks emerges from the coalescing into a seething dark cloud that devours the sky. A horde of etheric creatures surges. An unstoppable tide. Weesh. Prepare to engage, but everyone present knows the truth. Against such numbers, survival is nearly impossible. Yeesh. Yet, as the shadow looms closer and bullets tear through the swarm, the support force members begin to notice something's off. What's off? They're not coming after us? The swarm of ethereal creatures sweeps past the convoys, flying straight toward the horizon. That direction is New Oakley. Contact the boss, now! They need to evacuate, bro. They're after the girl. Oh yeah, that's the one that... Quick, leave everything aside for the elder ship. Okay. Get in the cars first. Where are the other task force members? Mayor Max watches the townspeople evacuating in panic. He's a broke bird, creepy bird. I hope there's still time for everyone. Damn. Thirst for blood. Play story. Right. Squeak. The hetero creature collapses to the ground in defiance, its form slowly fading away. Without so much as a glance at the falling foe, Virgil flicks Yamato to clear the creature's blood before smoothly sheathing the blade. Do you need to rest? I'm okay. This is the 20th floor. Based on my earlier observations of the Babel Tower's height from a distance, we've now reached the halfway point. 2 doors left. Clear this. Let's clear this floor and go. Are we gonna do it again? No, there's no battle here. This is... Oh? Crammed together? 2 to 300. Noticing the open door, the crowd recoils in frantic wave. It's constructs. Are you here to save us? Wait, oh, this is where... Oh, I believe Royal Emergency Treatment. What happened here? His body fell weakened. We're residents from conservation areas. Those bats captured us and brought us here. That man in white lab coat. No, he's no man. He's a demon. Once I saw wings growing out of his body. Calm down, you're safe. He comes here regularly to take people. Drains them dry. Only stops after killing 20 or more. And then he mixes his own blood with the red tide. Turns it into those bad things. Alpha approaches you from the side and speaks in a hushed voice. There's a full form of red inside. It must be where the mirror demon breeds his... Okay. No wonder those bats sting like demons. They're barely holding on, and most are showing symptoms of vanishing virus infection from going without serum injections for too long. They need to return to a conservation area for treatment. They can't live on their own. Should we? The kidnapped residents fall silent, realizing the upcoming conversation will determine their fate. Are fixed on you. A young child, overrun with a heavy silence, lets out a choked sob, only for the mother to sweetly clamp a hand over her child's mouth. Lucia, leave D and leave. I'll leave the evacuation to you. Dante, Virgil, Alpha, I will press and I will press forward upstairs. Commandant. Against demons, Dante and Virgil are indispensable. Given the Asnes connection, we'll need Alpha to live. You need to provide with evacuees. Understood. D, establish recon and evacuation routes. Roger that. Lucia. Lee and Liv can keep all the evacuees protected. I need you to lead Grey Raven on this mission. Roger. Commandant, take care of yourself. I will. Let's go. Alpha. What is it? Can I trust you? The girl's gaze fixes on Alpha, unwavering. Since when did we become this close? I know what you're going to say. This time, I'll allow it. Then I'll leave Commandant in your care. Alright. Of course. New Oakley. Ongoing instant time. Fan finds Laika hiding in the corner, and together they head toward the convoy. While you're hiding here, I'll take you to the convoy. The captain of the sport force from Babylon is looking for you. Oh no. On the way, she sees a young man carrying an elder. Are you gonna stay? Grandma, please. Come on, we're gonna go right now. Oh, this is the guy that he's talking about. Oh yeah. The t-shirt with the anime and then the punk style with the hair. Yep, this is her grandson that she described last night. Put me down. I'm not leaving. What does it matter? Old bones die anyway. Let those young folks leave as they want. If you stay, I'll stay too. With that, there. Soon after, Fan bring Laika to Bridget and Max who are discussing evacuation arrangements. Some fully loaded vehicles have already left and we don't have enough for everyone. Aren't getting out. You can't scrunch out anymore. Combat personnel will be the last priority. Civilians come first. I'll see who's willing to stay behind. I'll stay too. Despite advancement, Shortest vehicle. Seeing Fan's arrival, Max pauses the discussion. Babylonian, I brought Laika. Thank you. Laika's visibly frightened as she struggles to understand why Fan has brought her here. Noticing her distress, Bridget crouches down. I'm Bridget, captain of the Babylonian Sport Force. These vehicles behind me are transports. You need to get inside and evacuate with them. I think those ethereal creatures are after me. I can't. They broke through. Some bat monster got inside. Like a faintly makes out several. I'll stop them without hesitation. Taunt fast and nudge. Okay. Okay. Are much stronger. Faced with numerous enemies, Bridget manages yet struggles to eliminate them quickly. Then a new alarm comes from another part of the front line. Flooding to the town. Buildings crumble like sandcastles under the relentless assault. Man, their tranquil haven of last night now is a living hell. Laika watches the scene unfold, her heart twisting into unbearable anguish. No. Get away from here. If for anyone, it's several, crept dangerously close. Laika's breath catches the young man, throws himself between his grandmother and the looming threat, but it's still not enough. Pouncing toward the elderly woman in his arms. No. From last night falls to the ground. Ill-timed memories suddenly flood her mind, threatening to overtake her focus. In a stark white hospital room. Oh no. The curtains hang motionless as a doctor with delivers her dreadful views. What is it? The air reeks of this thing. Beneath the blood-stained white sheet, something lies. What is it? A trembling hand of a middle-aged person enters the view. Fingers reaching forward the fabric, trying to lift away the white covering. Is it? What? Stop! Like a little fierce roar as the blinding white light relaxes around her. What? This is... The entire town suddenly falls eerily silent as all it freezes in midair, as if someone has spread frost on time itself. Okay, the one lasts only a bit. The shadow of death looms again. The next moment, thunder roars as lightning flashes across the sky. The gleaming edge of the red blade slices through the air, severing the theater. No one. Ooh. Are you alright, ma'am? Yeah, man. Okay. Finally. Playing the hero again. Vanessa from... Okay. Simon take dark arrows with them. Bridget, update me on the evacuation status. You know, the Laika? After issuing orders without allowing any objections, Vanessa turns to Laika, who kneels on the ground, her face etched with exhaustion. Vanessa frowns. Oh, we're gonna fight? Where everything started. Oh, I don't know. This is 2 hours. How are you holding up? 4 of you work around. Don't worry, the power's armor got. Within the power. Saying everything's fine. Which floor are we headed to next? 38. Feels like we're close to the top now. A lab. Inside a circular chamber, tangled cables and computer terminals fill the space. Cylindrical device stands. Nothing like the ones we have seen. What do you think? Which is expected. Mission to enter your gallery, Thomas is conducting space-time research which would require a dedicated facility. The mirror demon isn't likely to change its layer, so this tower was most likely constructed by modifying the original lamp. Yeah. Of course. The demon can just take over that, right? Wait, what? This is where Thomas conducted his experiments. Where everything started. You need to back up Thomas' data while we're here. It will help you return to your world. Then we wait for you to finish the backup. The merely won't just stand by and watch while we gather information. Which means someone's gotta scout ahead. Hearing this, Virgin turns to open the large door, heading toward the backward. Not one to be left behind, Dante strides after him. Well, looks like we're up. As the two half demons disappear into the shadows, only you and Alpha remain in the eerie laboratory. Aren't you going up with them? You lean forward to insert the storage device into the lab computer, asking in a hushed voice, I promised Lucia I'd take care of you. Wow. A promise keeper it is. After these words, silence fills the room. The Sons of Sparda soon reach the next floor. This floor lacks the familiar ring of doors. Instead, it opens into a vast domed chamber with a single passage leading outward. At the heart of the space stands a heterogeneous creature. Its presence radiates menace, more powerful than Things are getting interesting. And we're gonna fight that. Here we go. Church of Machina. Moon Eater.
Now the fun. Hell yeah. Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
All right.
Have you is too slow? Go to hell. This is out. Not bad. This is out. You shall die.
And now,
Wait, what's that? The gate is open. Head to the top of the tower. Oh, here we go. One minute and 37. Bro, the rewards are still. Okay, fine. Memory. Oh. New Oakley. Hey, as the situation on your end. Pretty much wiped them all out. Battlefield. Barely over an hour. They sure have. If the people from Babylon hadn't come when they did, we'd probably be done for this time. Have you heard about it? What is it? That white light just now that made the bats freeze. Must be some new type of flash grenade designed for terror creatures, right? I heard it was a little girl. She controlled those bats with that little white. You gotta be kidding. Many people witnessed the strange sight caused by Laika earlier, and already rumors have begun to spread. Every now and then, someone would glance her way, their eyes sharp with curiosity. Bridget, finally catching a free moment, approaches Laika. She softened her voice, trying to make herself sound as gentle as possible. Come with me, Laika. Nearby room, Laika follows Bridget's lead in a daze, her mind filled with fragmented memories. The razor's sharp fragments of memories reappear and rush to the coast of reality with the waves. A man with white lab coat approaches quietly, his movements stiff, his words trapped in his throat. I heard about what happened. Everyone in Project Team has word about you. The department has approved some time off for you. You can come back once you're feeling better. Sorry. I shouldn't keep talking about work. It's just take some rest. Take some rest. That's Thomas L. Turning instead towards the memorial altar and the living room. Outside, the doorbell rings a few times before falling silent. Sorry for coming uninvited. I just wanted to make sure my friend was safe. It's been 3 months. What? It's time to. Can you hear me, Laika? The question pulls Laika back to reality. She glances around, taking in her surroundings. She's indoors now, with Bridget beside her and the one who led her inside. I'm Vanessa. Looks like you're able to communicate now. Tell me the details about what connection do you have with ether creatures? Laika's face still shows traces of disorientation. I'm not really sure. Intense interrogation coming next. Revealing into the figure of a man materializing by the device. Continue with your report, Asmo. In front of Laika? No objection to that. I've checked the Science Council records and found information on Thomas Hell. Thomas Hell is a former member of the Science Council Section 2 under the mentorship of Miss Valentino. According to the records, Thomas' wife died of a genetic disease 7 years after his wife's death. His daughter Laika also died from the same disease at the age of 14. Yep. The pristine white curtains of the hospital room resurface in her mind, accompanied by a searing headache. Her earlier confusion slowly crystallizes into clarity as the hazy fragments of memory sharpen into focus. She's dead. Oh, the person in the hospital bed. Was it mom? Or me? It was her mom, and also herself. Beneath the blood-stained white sheet, something lies. Of course, it's Laika. Take some rest, Thomas. Take some rest. Thomas left the Science Council afterward and went missing 2 years later. She can no longer catch the man's report in the transmission. More memories begin to surface, pulling Laika back to where everything started. Crimson and Lars shriek towards the laboratory, wrenching Thomas awake from the unconsciousness, who finds his body sprawled on the floor. Oh, this is the one that we just cut earlier. Scattering his thoughts. In his days, he only recalls a few blurry fragments. Okay. Space splintering like glass, a deafening explosion, and then a demon emerges from the fractured space. The demon is grievously wounded, its form nearly obliterated, and what's left is gradually dissipating. A mirror slips from the demon's body, cracking down from the With its last desperate effort, the demon drives his core into the only human nearby. Thomas. The instant the mirror touches him, it erupts into pieces, one half clattering to the ground. Thomas' body, ravaged by the explosion's impact, is equally in critical condition. Darkness creeps in, but before it swallows him whole, his fading mind conjures one final thought: his daughter. Then, amid the blinding flash of white light, the fallen mirror shard transforms into Laika's form. I remember now. I'm a demon, born from my father's obsession. That's what I thought. The mirror demon's true form is the mirror inside its body. It shattered in 2 pieces when it came to this world. One piece holds the mirror demon's consciousness, which possessed my father. The other half is me. Now that's unexpected. To be honest, I never expected things would turn out this way. Things are getting complicated. What should we do now? Let's wait until I recall the commandant mentioned an expert who handles these situations in the port. The Babel Tower. I need to go to the Babel Tower. Now's not the time for it to be willful. You don't understand. There's a connection between the 2 mirror shards. As long as I exist, the other half of the mirror won't disappear, which means the mirror demon can't be defeated. That's why I need to go to the bubble tower to see my father. We need to have a private discussion. Go outside and wait for now. Okay. I don't agree with letting her go to the bubble tower. But she mentioned the connection between the two mirror shards. If our goal is to defeat the mirror demon, sending her to the bubble tower is an essential step. It's just a one-sided claim. Laika leans against the doorframe, occasionally catching scattered words from inside. Each fragmented face, praise tugs at her, hope flaring in one moment, disappointment crashing in the next. Dad. 20 minutes pass by before the voice smile is still. She's just been made. As the wooden floor, You can go as you wish. Bridget will take you to the Babel Tower. Mirror image. No. Before that, you'll have to face another entity. A mirror image first. Alright, one more minute. If they don't show up, we're going up without them. Ante and Virgil stand idly on the Babel Tower's 39th floor. Boredom evident. So who is she? What? Oh come on, you know who. That woman, Nero's mom. Seriously, I'm dying to know what kind of moment could have won Virgil's heart. Next time we see Nero, we should have a little dinner together. You know, family dinner. In response to Dante's question, Virgil simply rolls his eyes. You're hardly one to ask. What of the women around you? Have you given thought to their fates? I take back my question. Another moment of silence falls between them. Humming. Footsteps echo as you and Alpha appear by the floor. So, I've got all the data. Nice work. Don't wreck it though. We need that for our return. Right. The structure of the Babel Tower's 39th floor diverges from... Gone are the multiple doors. Instead, a single long staircase. Next are the 40th. You all move forward cautiously. Ahead of you stands the emancipated figure of Thomas, waiting in silence. What a pity this tower only 40 floors now. Video games end here. Games? You dare call it games? Hardly worthy of being called games. Just a futile clashing of best. Oh, let me see. The blue big brother, shamefully defeated by the demon emperor Mundus, and the red little brother, cowering in the human world after the fire, playing house with his precious humans. Alright, now you pissed me off. You better be ready for what's coming. Time to die. No. Before that, you'll have to face another entity. A mirror image first. Okay, this is his lines. We fighting! Oh, his trump card. Oh, she. What the heck? What? Scripted?
Now the fun. Jackpot. Let me. It's showtime. Now the fun.
Why this is felt cinematic?
It's showtime. Let me. It's showtime.
What the?
It's showtime.
Okay.
It's showtime.
Jackpot.
Haha. Oh, he also transformed. You know what? Let's do it. There you go.
You shall die.
What the heck?
Not bad. This is ow. Not bad.
Ow.
Interesting.
It's showtime. Hell yeah. This is
Ow.
ends.
Ang angas, di ba? Okay, we can reboot, bro.
Let me it's showtime.
You shall die. Not yet.
Ah.
I still have much to.
Again.
Go to hell. Jackpot.
I'm just spamming keys right now, bro.
A mirror reflection. I hope you offer some better examples. Not bad.
Ow.
And now the fun begins.
Sige. Susunod ako. Tapusin ko lang tong story na to. We're gonna play more of this. This will not be just the sec.
Go back to
Too slow.
Ow.
Not interesting. You shall die. Not yet. I still have much to.
Okay. Wow. What a combo. Sheesh, Alpha. Virgil. And Dante. Oh, only the two of them? Okay. Bro, Dante being the showman, he just posed.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Dante just posed on that one. Wait, Lucia. What? Took me 5 minutes. This is getting more interesting. Devil may cry. Anything with a heart may cry. What is this now? Smoke swirls through the air, and from its depths looms the massive mirror demon with wings unfurling from its back. Finally, you dropped the human act and decided to face it yourself? Boring. As the group turns away, the demon strikes, a blur of motion from the haze, only for Lucia to descend timely from above, intercepting the attack with a flash of steel. Commandant, I ran into Bridget outside the tower. She was bringing Laika in, so I took over for her. Laika, is there a reason why you had to come here? I have half of the mirror's demon's power within me. Just as I thought. You've known it all along? We had our suspicions. She's no longer human. Demon would be a more fitting term for what she is now. From what Bridget learned from Asimov, Laika. Lucia glances Laika, then decides to reveal the truth anyway. Laika died from hereditary disease several years ago, just like her mother. I exist because of my dad's obsession. Without my help, you won't be able to defeat the mirror demon. What about you? What will happen to you if we accept your help? We'll talk about you later. Dante Virgil can separate the demon from Thomas. Possibly. Yamato holds the power to sever man from demon. I will attempt it. Then let the battle begin. Let the battle begin! Mirror demon.
Go back to hell. Let me show you what I've got. Jackpot.
Boom.
Hell yeah. Now the fun. Take this. Jackpot.
Wow, this looks really good.
Go back to hell. Now the fun.
Ow.
Let me show you what I... Go back to hell. It's showtime.
Oh. Oh, we're done? That's it? I haven't even used Virgil. That was underwhelming. During the battle, Virgil drove Yamato into the mirror dim, forcibly severing its connection to Thomas. After the separation, Thomas appears severely weakened, crumpling to the ground some distance away. A streak of silver splits the air as Alpha's lightning charged blade strikes, shearing the mirror demon clean into once more. Yet no matter how many times it's cut down, the demon reforms, its shattered body knitting back together with the punishing virus. Undeterred by its repeated defeats, the mirror demon's focus remains unshaken, its gaze locked onto Thomas not far away. Why do you defy me? The punishing virus, the power of a demon, both bent to my will. With my power and your knowledge, we could go to another world. We could share the same crown, ruling as the king of the demon world together. We could conquer the human world and many more beyond it, all for just one inconsequential prize. That girl. She's not even your own flesh and blood, nothing but an illusion created by your obsession. Why? Thomas remained silent, only gazing at the girl behind you with clouded eyes. Father. Look, you've been yapping away non-stop and it's getting really annoying. Nante's eyes burn with fury no one has ever seen from him before. Not everything needs an explanation. What? You think parents will protect their own kids? Bullets charged with half demon's fury blast forth on ebony and ivory, their relentless barrage slamming into the mirror demon and driving it stumbling backward. Virgil! Virgil moves like a phantom, his form flickering behind the mirrors in the Yamato sings that this returns to his sheet, leaving behind razor-edged blade marks that bloom in the air. Though Virgil's face betrays no emotion, Alpha senses the storm beneath his icy calm, quiet yet equally seething fury. A momentary calm settles over the tower's summit as the mirror demon's body collapses to the ground. Is it over? No, not yet. Yep. It flows down toward the mirror demon on the ground, slowly mending its wounds. You can't kill me. My will cannot dissipate as long as the other half of the mirror lives. Meanwhile, the punishing virus bends my body. I am now both demon and agent. What does it matter if you're sons of Asparda? I am immortal. You can't get back up. Alpha's left hand flashes with a red glow. She points at the demon nearby. But the red punishing virus continues unabated. No, it's not working. The situation reaches a stalemate. Irritating best. No. The girl who had been silent for a long time steps out from behind you. She turns to meet your gaze, her eyes soft and gentle. It's okay. Laika's determination burns unyielding. Everyone present knows that no force in this world could stop her now. With deliberate steps, she moves past Dante and Virgil, her gaze locked on Thomas, who is sprawled helplessly on the ground. As if realizing what Laika's about to do, terror washes over Thomas' face. Laika, no, don't. Dad, I remember everything now. When I left the Babel Tower, you told me to experience the beauty of the world and wish I would live on with hope. I did experience beautiful things. I met a really cool lady and I missed her who doesn't talk much. Okay. I also met a kind old lady in the town. She was so nice to me, told me all about her family and gave me a tangerine. And everyone in the town is so interesting. They love bonfire parties and I saw them dancing around the fire. They are all really good people. The lady from the sports course is also very pretty. She promised to teach me how to fight someday. But there is no someday anymore. Let me go, Dad. I can't. I've already visited you, Dad. If I stay here too long, Mom will get lonely. As if struck by a sharp blade, Tom's defiance shatters. He pulls Laika into his arms, tears streaming freely down his face. Sorry. A soft white light begins to emanate from Laika's body as Thomas holds her in his arms. Don't say sorry. Laika's voice grows faint, dissolving into the thin air like this. Live on with hope and see the world for Mom and me. Aww. With a trace of reassurance and relief, Laika is gone. All that remains in Thomas' arms is half a mirror. Yet before she vanished, you all saw it. The glimmer of tears on Laika's cheeks. How could a girl who spent her days on the run have known the world's beauty? It showed such little mercy to her. Just as Thomas reaches out to touch the mirror piece, cracks begin to spread across its surface. Laika. The man who was lost everything collapses to his knees, fingers desperately clawing at the empty air, only to feel the last traces of warmth slipping through his arms. A single tear escapes, swallowed instantly by the rain. No. Sensing the other half of the mirror beginning to break, the mirror demon hurls into Thomas, disregarding its unhealed wounds. Seriously, can you read the room at all? Dante surges forward, his devil sword raised high, with Virgil, Lucia, and Alpha close behind him. Yep. Blade after blade carves into the mirror demon's form. It throws up its left hand in a futile block, only for the limb to be severed instantly. Having lost Laika, its balance is broken, its defense is visibly crumbling. Pain sears through its fractured body, and fear claws deeper into its core. No, don't. Desperate, it lunges for the other half of the mirror. Silence! Blue mirage blades streak through the air, ripping a jagged tear across the mirror demon's body. Within the gash, something glimmers faintly. That's... Everyone recognizes it, the half of the mirror that the mirror demon holds, looking similar to the one within Laika. That must be the core. Attack it together. Time to end all of this. Devil Sword Dante, Yamato, Daisho, and Pyro Katana are instantly gripped tight by their wielders. You also take aim at the half mirror inside the mirror demon's body. Is it time for that? This time of the day? For what? Probably the word they mentioned before. Will they curse? Jackpot! Jackpot! Both mirrors pieces shatter at the same time. The demon's twisted ambitions dissolve into nothingness, lost in the rain-soaked explosion. Jackpot! New Oakley. Bambinata head to the east watchtower. They are about to be overrun. Leia to the west side. Yes, mistress. Roger that. Dark RSU. Vanessa's question dies on her lips as her focus snaps to her. Of course, one by one they scream their last as they plunge from the sky, vanishing without a trace. The battle at the Babel Tower must be over. As there is, She immediately recalls her standing orders and gives out new commands. Well done. Okay. You step closer to Thomas. Doctor will need you to come from Showing no resistance to help him to his feet. Alpha gazes the spot where Laika vanished, recalling their first encounter amid the ruins not long ago. So even devils may cry. Devil may cry. Yeah. Anything with the heart may cry. Time to go. Mission complete. Dante turns toward the exit, his usual swagger dulled. A poem by William Blake suddenly comes to Virgil's mind, and he starts reciting it softly, his voice low and resonant in the rain. In the southern clime, where the summer's prime never fades away. Lovely like a lay. Songs of innocence and of experience. Aww. With the cross. Wait, what? Still? Fate. But for now, wait, what? Their legend still endures. What are we gonna do now after this? Babylonia, 1 week after the Babel Tower incident. Dante and Virgil sit in a desert shop. Nestled in Babylonia's commercial district. With most of the people still at work, only a handful of customers linger. Dante glances at Virgil behind him, who is quietly flipping through the pages of a book. Poetry collection borrowed from Babylonia's library. You think that science council can actually make something to help us get back? Virgil doesn't look up, nor does he answer Dante's question. Hey, don't pretend you didn't hear me. Perhaps they can, perhaps they cannot. Wow, real helpful answer. Thanks. Virgil turns the page. If you're so bored, go pester someone else. The Science Council's eccentrics might entertain you. A shudder runs down Dante's spine as he recalls the Science Council's members' eyes gleaming at the sight of them. These researchers have shown uncontainable curiosity toward the two otherworldly visitors, desperately trying to convince them to stay and assist with tests and experiments. I'd rather be at Paris' birthday party. Here are your strawberry sundae and water, sirs. Dante takes the sundae, shovels a huge spoon of ice cream into his mouth, and releases a deep, contented hum. Seriously, you gotta try the strawberry sundae. Virgil takes a delicate sip of water. After all these years, you still indulge in such childish days. Say that again? At least I don't waste my time reading weird old books all day. With a sharp snap, Virgil shuts the book and lifts his gaze to meet Dante's. Finally brave enough to look me in the eye. There's a training spot not far from here. Up for you to warm up. Lead the way. Ah, bros will spar. Let's go. Simulation training field, Babylonia. Let me see how this device works. The training area's backdrop constantly shifts as Dante fiddles with the control panel. Hey, they even have a Babel Tower simulation. And they've got music too. This guy's got some taste. Let me try this one. Nope. Absolutely horrible. The training field's sound system plays song after song, with Dante quickly skipping to the next track each time. This one's pretty good, but not quite what I'm looking for. This is it. I bet Nero would really dig this song. I waited long enough, Dante. With those words, Virgil surges forward, his right leg carving a graceful arc through the air as he drives a vicious kick towards Dante's head. Dante rolls around, arms snapping up the block. Don't be so hasty, Virgil. You've got all the time in the world to play. With a flick of his wrist, Dante grasps Virgil's ankle with one hand. Take this! Planting his left foot, he pivots forward. He pivots hard, muscles coiling as he hurls Virgil skyward. Yet, as he's flung backward, Virgil acts. A strike of steel hurled with lethal precision, timed perfect to strike as Dante's momentum wanes. Dante catches the gold glint of steel and moves on instinct. Half turn farther. The blade whispers past, slicing through his coat's hand before biting deep into the ground. Virgil hasn't landed yet. Seizing the opening, Dante wrenches Yamato from the ground. The music! Brother's landing point. A smile curls Virgil's lips. His scabbard snapping up horizontally. As he lands, Yamato slides perfectly home, but the force of the throw still slams him back several feet before he skids to a halt. Looks like I'm up one. Dante glances at the gash in his coat's hem. Cheap tactics not earn points. The match is still even. Whatever he's saying. The devil's sword materialized in Dante's grip. Both poised to strike. They stand in silent opposition, eyes locked on each other, the world narrowing to the space within them. Blood burns in their veins, greens curl their lips, the air itself trembles with thrill. Without signal or countdown, they charge forward in perfect unison, a heartbeat of silence falling over the training field. The clash detonates like a storm. A massive shockwave tears outward, followed by a thunderclap that shakes the field's foundations. It's been way too long since we have a proper throwdown like this, Virgil. Sparks it out in a blazing arc where the devil's sword meets Yamato. Each strike a declaration of unmatched power. I thought I'd be stuck here forever, never seeing you again. Can you imagine that? Utterly boring. That's right, utterly boring. But you came anyway. Guess we're just doomed to keep this clash going forever, huh? As if ordained by fate itself. Even in another world, the fight between the sons of Sparta continues. Their blades carve chaos, steel flashing as blood scatters through the air. From childhood to manhood, from past to present. To see one's justice through, one must fight for it, for power, to protect what's important. Their white hair means disheveled from the battle. The same face, the same power, the same blood. For a fleeting moment, the twins fall in the daze, each seeing himself in the other. When did their paths begin to diverge? Was it during that confrontation on the cliff, or during that fire, or perhaps even longer ago? You're still so stubborn, and just as thoughtless, and you're still wearing that smug look on your face. Smiles bloom alongside blood. Virgil! Done it! Boom. Perhaps one day the story of the sons of Sparta will come to an end. But for now, their legend still endures.
like talking? Let's just see who's left standing. Now the fun begins. Let me show you what I've got. Let me it's showtime! Go back to hell! It's jackpot! Let me show you.
Jackpot.
Jackpot! Now the fun. Let me it's showtime! Go back to hell! Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime!
Oh.
Now the fun.
Well. Boom.
Let me it's showtime!
Bro, looks cool.
Let me show you what I've got. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Jackpot! Let me it's showtime! Go back to hell! Jackpot!
Jackpot.
Let me it's showtime! Hell now the fun begins. Go back to hell! It's showtime!
Oh.
Let me show you what I've got. Take this! Now, jackpot! Go back to hell! You shall die!
Again.
Now the fun begins.
Ow.
Finish! This is out!
I love it.
Let's just see who's left standing. Hell yeah! Go back to hell!
Ow.
Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime!
Ah.
Let me show you what I've got. Now the fun begins. Go back to hell! Jackpot! This is
Ah.
how it ends. Jackpot! That should be my line.
Let's go.
Go back.
Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Science Council, Babylonia. Dante knows Virgil. Standing beside him dislikes spaces like this, but truth be told, neither does he. Exploring lab hums with activity, its space woven into an intricate web of cables. The snake, cups of coffee. The entire lab feels like a living network, workstations acting as nodes linked by those endless cables. Dante catches the occasional glance when, Sometimes with exceptional hearing, he even picks up fragments of their quiet conversations. Then, abruptly, the murmur ceases. Two chiefs step into view. Hey, how's it going? I'll let Asimov explain. He's the expert. The two humans approach a table where the two half-demons are seated. Their previous battle has depleted much of their stamina, and the table is laden with pizzas and drinks, a treat clearly meant for them. Also, could you do baby sounds from now on? The training facility was destroyed during Dante and Virgil's battle. As expected, I wrote so many reports, they might even dock my bonus. Dante watches you wearily rub your forehead across from him, responding with a guilty shrug. Sorry, my bad. Guess we got a little carried away. Saw your bonus. It wasn't docked. Commander Nicholas shut down that idea. About the data retrieved on the Babel Tower. As Asimov begins his explanation, Dante and you stop your idle chat. Virgil also shifts his gaze toward Asimov. According to Thomas' experimental data, his initial research direction was essentially a dead end. There were two crucial turning points afterward. First, the Terra Tower shard. Second, the supplementary data. In tracing back to its origins, it's possible that this data involves Dominic. Just possible. In fact, the fundamental theory behind Thomas' experiment derives from Dominic's early research. One could even say it's the continuation of an incomplete project Dominic abandoned during the Golden Age. Why didn't Dominic continue the research? For several reasons. A human only has limited energy after all. Even a polymath like Dominic would need to prioritize theories based on strategic necessity and temporal constraints. Perhaps Dominic picked up all research again during downtime, or perhaps it was always just for fun. Either way, Thomas eventually got his hands on the lighter data and the Terra Tower chart, which led him to stumble upon the space-time portal. Regrettably, given the collapse of the Babel Tower, we can't contain any more data. Not really following, so can we go back? If you're incapable, I'll try with Yamato. The Science Council alone cannot accomplish this, but with Yamato, it's feasible. Ooh. One week later, everyone gathers in At the center stands this massive circular platform constructed according to Thomas, surrounded by a geometric polygonal prisms and mechanics. You just need to stand in the center of the circular platform and use Yamato to open the portal the usual way. Dante and Virgil step onto the platform and turn to face the crowd gathered around the device. Dark Asimo with his dark circles and the Grey Raven squad they fought alongside before. Manlik Mako. Well, part is over. Time to say goodbye. Virgil unsheaths the blade. Yamato, the blade gleaming as he delivers precise horizontal. When then he turns in. Let Alpha know that I left. You try to ignore Nicholas' questioning gaze beside you as you respond to Virgil. Alright. Well, you've all been good friends. Maybe you will meet again someday. Till then, adios. As Stanley steps through the portal, the cross-shaped red seals behind him. The scene suddenly falls silent. After a moment, voice breaks the silence in the room. Dante and Virgil are real. Are my going to armies, are they? I feel like I've grown used to having them around Babylon these days. Do we get a chance to see them again in the future? Theoretically, the chances are slim, but as long as you don't let go of hope, I'm sure we'll meet again. To another collab! What? Unlocks using Dante's mid-air taunt move in DMC 14 to trigger Virgil's response gesture. What? I'm not gonna do that here. That's a bunch of bullcrap. Okay. 3 hours.
ねえ、少し休んだら?
Do we have? Nah. Okay. Check lasers is available. Collab. Oh, it's discounted. Pull one Dante and get one Dante for free. This is this is the thing. So this one is guaranteed in 60. This one is 80 to 100. I want to get Virgil because we already got Dante. Although we need 1750. Wait, can we do like the dailies? Bro, we only got that too. Interact. Okay. Dorm. Done. Commission dispatch. More than my serums now. Take a look at this. What are we gonna do? Oh, the fortune machine. Dailies. Not enough, bro. You can't even have the thing. You can't even have 10 pulls. Pain and suffering. I'm gonna gather up everything here and just do like the event. Like 10 pulls. Bro, that's actually a bit underwhelming though. I don't know where to get everything. Evolve. Each rank, Consume. Oh, they changed this already. Okay. Hi, McLean. Alright. Got Virgil here for Dante here for free. I'm gonna bother for his build later on. But yeah. Memory shop. Material shop. Yeah. I don't think I can do it. Yeah. Meow. Ah, of course it's gonna be a different one. Of course it needs black card, but for this one we have 4K. Shall we do this temple? Oh, we have a selection here. Ishmael, Parhelion, Nanami, Star Trail, Parat, Wanshi, Hanning, Luna Oblivion, Kushukra, Etipat, blah blah blah, Inive. Oh. Oh, that's all. Lemios, Lilith. Then we have here this one, Nihil, Disruption. Let's just check. Sheesh. I don't even know how, like, all. Bro, what should we do here? I'm torn with these two. Oh. So I don't think we're gonna lose here. Shall we just do 10 pulls? Ceremonial 10 pulls before I end. We will not do this without any gacha. Oh! Okay. I think that's a gold. I mean, that's a 5-star, right? 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, there you go.
命は泡のように脆い。触れただけで砕けてしまう。
We got her already. And then Noctis. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna change that then. That's done. We got a new character. We got a new character there. We got a new member. Where is he? Where is he? Here. She. Parhelion. I don't know what she does. But yeah, it's a waifu, so we got. That's nice. The last time that we left, this is the best build that we got. Let's see if she still destroys content once we go back. But for now, we also got Dante over here. Looks cool. Right. Yeah. We got 3 hours on stream. I think the Devil May Cry story is okay. It's actually like nice, but not that much. I haven't explored the event that much and other things, and I haven't gotten enough pulls to do 10 pulls on the event. I think there will definitely be a next stream for this one, and that will be I guess just a polling session actually for Dante. Not Dante, Virgil first and then Dante afterwards. maybe Coven
私
up
たち
here.
の道にあまり
Let's gonna do
違いは
all
ない
the events here. Another addition for my dailies. Another addition on my daily rotations on my gachas.
でもこれは私たち二人
Yeah,
の話で
it's still September 18th. This is a
聴
month.
覚者と空中
I got
庭
cool
園
with
で
that.
話は別よ
It's a collab characters anyway. Right. Cavalier and Mirage Page are actually the thing that S. Also this one. Oh, this one is the thing? Oh yeah, it's the anniversary. It's them. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna be ending the stream right here, right now. Thanks so much to everyone who watched today. We're gonna be right back for like the collab. Not, yeah, that's gonna be for sure. But yeah, thank you so much, and thank you to everyone who watched. Yeah, GG's for now. Bye.